What's going on, guys? EBibbs here, Mr. Remote Life. So I got a good one for you today. We're actually at a remote location at one of my clients for my business, AV Smarts. We are doing a cable refresh for one of their locations, and we're gonna basically be redoing basically what my bread and butter is for my business. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm AKA Mr. Remote Life, aka the Church Whisperer. So it's a house of worship. What we're doing, we're just gonna do a cable refresh, but it's a mess. We're gonna clean it up and make it look like something worth looking at. So I already got the work hairline going because I know we're gonna be sweating. Got the ashy knuckles already because I know I ain't gonna do nothing but sweat off that lotion. So come on, let's get it going, and let me show you what we're working with. All right, we have a whole string of spaghetti junction of connections that are going into this space. And then into this amp area. So we're gonna clean all this up. We're gonna integrate more wireless. We're gonna clean up this space and relocate this rack. Make all this look good. So basically just unplug everything and get going. Let's do it. All right, good people. So we got that spaghetti junction cleared up. So you can see we are all clean in here. Everything looks good. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna combine this wireless with that wireless in a totally different rack. That way we can give a more clean central location. We're gonna keep that rack in there. So we're gonna turn this one and probably put it beside that and make it like our wireless rack. Then we need to wire up our slots on the stage My man built me a bridge. We're gonna use that bridge to carry all the cables over from stage to the amps. And we'll be all clean. And then probably to get rid of this cable, which is our Leslie cord, I'm gonna move that Leslie to probably right here. Shorten this curtain, move the Leslie to right here, and try to deaden as much as possible. Control some sound. But that'll help with my mic placements and stuff too. So we'll do that. All right. All right, so we got all this racked up and cabled up. Gonna work on that tomorrow. So we're gonna call it a night. I'm pretty beat, but it's looking good. It's looking better. We're gonna have another rack here for all these musician connections because I was exceeding what the smaller box could do. So I'm gonna get it right, but it's gonna be tough. So let's shoot for tomorrow. All right, good people. It's another day. We back in the lab, finishing this wiring project. So I'm trying to get a lot done. So first thing first, what we got to do is check this out. All right, so these connections are actually our main left, right, and our delays, but they're not labeled. So I got to find out what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook these up to I think they're on the 10D. I gotta look at my chart, my screenshot or whatever, and we're gonna basically send some signal to it and then label these cables and then run it up. And then we got like a little patch bay we're gonna do for our speaker pinout just to clean it all up, and then clean up this rack, pull all the cables to it, and hook it all up. So let's roll. So here's that pit area. We routed all the cables over into the hole over here, and then we got a couple of cables running around the edge. I'm thinking about dropping some down on the floor, but I think that might be more of a headache, and that juice might not be worth the squeeze. But we'll see how this works for a while. If we need to, we can drop it in the floor in some little grommets or whatever, and but I think we'll end up losing cable and end up fishing wire back and forth under the stage. So I think I'm not going to do that. But I don't know if you guys have seen a pit that's any cleaner than this one. That's my MO. Clean stages, clean pits. Pause. But let's check out the racks. Well, all right, guys, here's the finished product. We got everything in the rack for the wireless. And we got our extension box. And then we even had so much we had to add some on the back. So that's like a XLR over CAT connection. And here's an amp rack. Got all that lined up. And then this is just extra stuff from a mobile unit I had built that since we kind of repurposed here. So we're not mobile anymore. Got a temporary house. So, and then let's look at the stage box. So here's the stage box here. And got it all tidied up. There's no way we can make it so it's like permanent. So, because we're constantly adding and moving, that's why all these DIs and stuff under the stage. There's no way to really clean that up unless I custom make the cable, and it's unnecessary because we'll be changing stuff out. So, next up, we're gonna add the in-ears in at the top here, and I have those facing on the other side, so they just wire out the back right into the outputs. Right now we're not using the in-ears, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. You got to see a day in the life of me doing a project on some of my outwork stuff. This ain't my 9 to 5, but this is some of the weekend work and after hours work I do. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We got a lot more stuff coming your way. If you like stuff like this, if you want to see more of my audio, video, install, integration stuff, let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely share it with you guys because I'm always on a project, always. So until next time, it's about that remote life. We're out of here. Peace.